Yes, girl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Ihama Chimdio. Welcome once again. Oh yes, I know. I promised you content back to back, and then I've not been able to deliver. I am so sorry. A lot has been going on, and sometimes you want to make a video, you have a lot to say and stuff like that, but at the end of the day you find out that creating time these days, I mean, creating time is something else. And if you don't know, I'm actually a new mom. I have a 4 month old baby in a new country, in a foreign land. That I was pregnancy with it all wahala and all the everything, and then I couldn't start up when I'm supposed to. And when I got myself about the morning sickness and all those things that happens with early pregnancy, corona started. There was lockdown. I couldn't do my language school again. I couldn't go. I had to pipe down because everywhere was locked down. Schools closed and stuff. We all know what happened during the lockdown, the general lockdown. Yeah, so that was what happened. I couldn't continue with the language school and stuff, and Belle continued growing. My Belle kept growing and growing and growing, and boom, the baby is out. Glory be to God. So, being a new mom in this country is not easy because if it had been in a country an English speaking country, would have been totally different thing. But this country, man, is a non-English speaking country, and it's just the only grace is that some of the health officials understand a little English. Yeah, so it helps you because most times when I get there, like the first thing is I tell them I don't understand much of Dutch, and then they will look for, or they'll go call somebody who speaks English and stuff like that, or they will refer you to a doctor that speaks English. Yeah, most of the doctors here speaks English like 50, let me say not 50, 70% of doctors here speak English, because I heard that it's a special course that they must have to carry out, you understand, during their medical schools, blah 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 blah. But then it helps. And then there's some doctors that doesn't speak English at all. I mean, the English they speak is come and go. It's not funny. I had my baby. After I had my baby, on the day of this that we were supposed to be discharged from the hospital, so like they always bring a pediatrician to check the babies and address the mothers on the important things to do with the baby. So as I got in there, the doctor is a woman, yeah, and then every other person there, they were all oyibo except me and my child. Yeah, so while the doctor kept on, when I came in, I already told her in the little Dutch I know how to speak. Like, I don't understand much of English. Of Dutch. I only understand very little of Dutch. And she's like, okay, don't worry, I will talk to you later. In my mind, I was like, oh, thank God she can speak English. At least I'm okay. You know, she kept on talking with those ladies, telling them things to do and what not to do. She took like how many, maybe like 45 minutes in talking with these ladies, and at the end of the day, when she was not supposed to talk to me, she said the thing in 1 minute. You know what it is? I had to like ask her, is this all you have been saying to these people? Is this just what you said? Now she said yes, that her English is not good. So you see, apparently there are a lot of things I missed that would have understood from what she said, but I couldn't get it because of language issue. So that is why I said finding my feet in a non-English speaking country as a new mom has not been easy, or do not easy. It hasn't been easy at all. I mean, because of that, thank God for my husband who has been very supportive. Yeah, most of the time we go for um appointments with the doctor. I mean, he has always been there, you know. He's been there, being supportive. Most times when we meet a doctor who can speak English, then they have to talk to him, and then he will have to talk to me. So I'm glad that he makes our time, deliberately makes our time, to make sure that he is there on each and every of our appointments. So hey boo boo, if you happen to watch this video, this is for you. Thank you for being such a nice person. Yeah. So what more has it been like here? And there's so many things that, you know, like I have sisters way back in Nigeria that I they have kids, and I was there during the period. Things that you think you know, but when you come to this country, it's a different thing. It's a different ball game altogether. Things, I mean, you have to unlearn what the things you think you learned. Okay, let me give you a scenario. There's a particular day my baby had a raised temperature. Yeah, in Nigeria, mostly what we say is baby has fever. If a baby's body is hot, the word we always use for it is that baby has fever. So it just happened that way, and I like, oh my god, this baby has fever. My husband was like, what do you know about the baby has fever? Like, okay, now check the baby. I checked his temperature with a thermometer, and it was high. So I was being paranoid. We have to go see the doctor. My baby has fever. You don't have to tell me anything. Let's go and see the doctor. So we got to the clinic, to the doctor's office. I'm laughing because this is very funny, because this was around that corona era. Yeah. So this was around that corona era, and they don't want to hear fever because you know corona has to do with fever. So I went into that place, and then we rang the doctor. They said we can come in, and yeah, we went to the doctor, and the person waiting, as in the receptionist or what, or nurse or something that came to receive us, was like, okay, what is wrong with the baby? I told him. I opened my mouth wide and told the lady that, oh, he has fever. The lady said, what? Fever? You have to go out. You have to go to the main hospital. We can't take you. I said, what? I was, if you read it, they exclaimed it. Like, I mean, everybody was, yeah, I was wearing mask. Everybody was wearing mask. I mean, the way she adjusted her mask, like, this will have corona. Don't come and infect me with your corona or something. It was so funny. I mean, my husband had to do a lot to convince them that it is not fever. He just has a raised temperature. At the end of the day, they came with their own thermometer to come and check the baby, and they said, okay, it's not fever, just that his temperature is high. I was like, what? But in Nigeria, what we know is, if the baby's temperature is high, we say baby has fever. So there are a lot of things you have to unlearn. If you're a new mom, or you just came into this country or stuff like that. Another scenario was, after I had my baby, yeah, I went to the doctor for checkup and everything. My doctor for checkup. So as I came in, like, hi, Farah, man. Like, how are you? How are you? I told him I'm fine. Normally in Nigeria, anybody that asks you how are you, the answer is I'm fine, whether you're dying or not. So during the time the man was not trying to check me, I started complaining things. He was looking at me like, I thought you said you're fine a few seconds ago. So there are a lot of things you have to unlearn here. I mean, this place you have to be deliberate. Everything you say here counts. Every damn thing you say here counts. Every of your actions counts. I mean, the eye you blink counts. It's not like Nigeria, like if you blink eye, I mean, like if you say you're fine and then you start complaining again, they just like, but if you say you're fine here, more you're fine, no, your fine is your fine. That is it, period. So that is it. So being a new mom and everything, and recently, I don't know if it is what they call it, I've forgotten what they call it. I mean, loss of hair from childbirth. If it's really what I'm facing, or whether it's the weather. Usually I have what you call it, baby hair front hair or baby hair, whatever it is being called, full one. God dash me plenty oh. As I come here, they fall, they fall. But then because say I have pikin, or now because of the harsh weather, because this weather is really harsh, man. So I don't know which one it is, but whatever it is, Jehovah Oluwa that gave me this, please replenish it in Jesus' name. I have prayed, amen. I mean, I can't imagine my hair looking like this. I wish I can just, I mean, putting my picture down for you to know that really I had front hair. I mean, it looks awkward to me that my hair is like this. And maybe again, it could be because I'm trying to transition my hair from being a permed hair to natural hair. Natural hair gang, hello now. It is not easy. It is not an easy something to do transitioning. I thought it was a moi moi. No, that it's not even moi moi. Na beans akwa bedi akwa. Akwa baby in sakwa the additional adashi. Well, I've been transitioning for like since November. The last time I permed my hair was November 2019. So for since 1 year plus, I've been transitioning. And yeah, yesterday I had a little chop of my hair. I had a little chop of my hair. So how do I look? Do you like? Like? So one of the reasons why I wanted to transition my hair was because I don't want to start looking like Oyibo. Yeah, you know, sometimes the way they actually look down on us, like we try to imitate them, and then they like look down on us most times. Because of that, I think that's one of the reasons. Me personally, I think I don't want to be looked down, or I want to be original. Let me just put it this way. I want to be originally African. Yeah. So, this is just a little of how it has been going with your sister, with your one nigga wine. Over this period of time, I had my baby in a foreign land, with a foreign language. I'm still learning. Yeah. So, and again, I'm still trying to find my feet here on YouTube. Please be kind. Please watch my videos. Please share it to your neighbors. Please share it to your siblings. Please share it to your church members. Please share it to everybody you know, to your friends and family. Please, because God will bless you when you share it. Because we are here to win. Yeah. You know, when you see me dancing like this, think when I stand up, something mega will happen. It has finished like this, so anyways, that is it. Thank you for watching my video. See you again, obviously and hopefully soon enough. Love you. Share, like, subscribe.